Hey Raiders, it's Ib from SD here. Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you my thought process and how I organize my mid-raid inventory to make sure I get as much home as possible to Speranza. As you see, I'm on a naked loadout. I only got an augment and a shield. That's it. My plan here is run, don't gun, be friendly to other raiders, and avoid any other interaction. If I die, I've only lost an augment and a shield, but when I get home, I get everything. All right, so this is the start of my run, and I'll do an update later. Hey, Raider. Hey, Raider, you already in here? All right, cool. I'll just take whatever you don't. All right, so mid raid, I'm coming into the testing annex, and it's already been looted. I've already taken most things of value, but they might not have taken everything. They might not have breached everything. So we're gonna take whatever they don't take. So we're gonna bring home a lot of wires. Ooh, I already have a gun. Now I have some self-defense. I just need some ammo for it. All right, here. Doors. Oh, oh, it's not been breached yet. All right. So we've looted the testing annex. Someone already pre-looted it, took the better stuff, so we're left with what's left. What we have here is a lot of blues and greens, a lot of stuff that is usable and stuff that isn't usable. What I like to do is try to organize by crafting or resource materials towards the top, and then as the rarity or usability of the item goes towards the bottom. All right. So we're gonna start by make sure we got our seeds here in our fabric. We're gonna put that to the side right now, and we're gonna just go ahead and start breaking down some things. So the power cable turns into wires. All right, we definitely need that. The this rubber pad turns into rubber parts. We're gonna need those. More rubber parts. Empty wine bottle. We're not gonna take that. Humidifier is gonna turn into canisters. We're gonna keep the steel spring because we're gonna use that. Some plastic parts. Some batteries. Torn blanket turns into fabric. Alright. Another torn blanket turns into more fabric. Power bank turns into batteries. We're going to keep rope as is because it is an item that we're going to use. And we're going to limit to our primary common materials to a stack of 50. And we're not going to take more than that. See, now we've already looted a bunch of stuff. We have some high value items, medium value items. So we're going to start organizing our inventory. So from here, what I like to do is keep everything that's like a high value, like a reel, we're going to put into our, prison pocket. Stuff like, bloated tuna can, we're not going to hold on to it. Rubber ducky, we're going to put over here. And now here is the basic concept of the inventory storage system. So we're going to keep again, our common materials up here. We're going to put our ammunition right here, our crafting materials that we use over here, and then blue crafting materials or high value materials over here. And then from there, we're going to hopefully to exfil with a higher value, greater than 60 to 70,000. This is something that you can do on every run that doesn't need to be specific to any location. Certain locations are going to be more focused on certain types of items, but um, this mindset can be used anywhere. All right. So as you can see, even the locked gun room already been raided, but I bet you they did not take everything. So we're gonna go ahead. CYA. Oh, they didn't even breach the security breach. So we're gonna go ahead and breach. All right. So at this point, I'm going to make an executive decision instead of bringing home the assorted seats, which I only have one. I'm going to bring home heavy gun parts. And instead of the crude explosive for defense, we already have a trailblazer, so we're going to go ahead and take that smoke grenade as well. We're going to take that extra ammo. And now we're looking a lot more serious. So, my inventory is pretty full at this point, but, you know, you see I have some items here that I can craft, right? And this will free up some slots. So I'm going to craft some herbal bandages. That's going to free up the Great Mullen slot that was being taken up. And so now I have 5 herbal bandages. I now have more room to take in more fabric, and now I have an empty slot. So with that empty slot, we're going to go ahead and fill it up with chemicals. We're going to salvage the torn blanket, and we're going to leave the ducky there. All right, so as you can see, I came out with 87K worth of returns. Each one of my basic materials is capped out. Capped out light ammo, medium ammo. Didn't cap out chemicals, but I took as much as I could. Capped out wires. Took a lot of canisters. Took a lot of duct tape. Took a lot of durable cloth. Capped out battery. So overall, the strategy is so that way, when you take everything back, you're only taking back usable stuff for crafting or your material search. Now, this can apply to anything. You don't have to just take, you know, the basic materials. If you're set for basic materials, you don't even care. Just skip those and, you know, put your ammo up here and then start your greens and then blues and purples right here. But as you can see, it was a very fruitful run. Didn't shoot anybody. You know, only hurt myself by falling. And in round, crafted more materials to be able to take up more stuff. Take it as what you will. Use it on your own. Figure it out on your own. Make it your own. All right. So this has been Ib from Ib from SD, your cousin Ib. So fam, you take care and have a great night.